positions, and you can see on the other side, Guild are just looking at plant denial. I would imagine as well. Actually, they haven't kept onto the wall. The wall's been used for mid, so that's not going to be there in the retake. SSK, wow. Not the start he was looking for, is it? They've just been slapped.
We got stop listening to Sue, man. I'm telling you, we stopped. This is a strong little play out of Leo. Look at that, the Reyna pick. It's paid off.
You couldn't do that with any other agent.
Really couldn't, could you? A Bulldog versus an Eco. This is the Reyna play. Wow.
He's got to earn up those ult points as well. I know obviously that Lothar's favorite ultimate is actually the Empress because of how much value that you get out of that ult. You can heal by killing someone, and you can turn invisible. Much that these weapons are going to be able to do, unless of course Reyna can pop off. Wow,
Leo. Well, not quite going to be popping off this time around.
It's close.
It's going to be the new hero, though. Oh, with Leo down, I mean, that's all Guild's comp, but I'll still have a little bit to try and fight back in all seriousness. And you can see a little bit of damage here. Drop a few more weapons would be ideal. Safe. He's managed to recover that Vandal. Now it gets a little bit dangerous for anybody peeking him from range, trying to take those duels. They've spotted him, though. I mean, he doesn't need to rush. You know, at this point, he's happy to die. He knows he's going down at some point. He just wants to see how many he can take with him, even if it's to the spike, catching them on the way out. But they've all managed to slip away, so he's going away as well.
I like the defuse tap. There's just someone on NAVI going, "Can he defuse?" And they will.
Oh, SS.
And while the game has been given away by the 0 point.
Oh, the spam is good. Trek's taking down Zeddy. That's going to put a bit more pressure on the clock, allow those rotates to come in, and Guild are now firing away that utility. Good damage out of it. Trek's in a bit of danger because they haven't spotted Cloud, and down below he needs to be rooted out, and his teammates dive in to help him, but he's left all alone. A player dropping from above, and the ammo runs dry. That's the end of the round for NAVI. A good attempt. They're still fighting around this area. Instead, Leo comes over and trying to fight for some of this control, but Zeddy's winning that with a Spectre. Now it's an even fight versus Goldamenta. Goldamenta, I guess the element of surprise paid off.
Ready? I assume that needs some combination or alongside the snake bite, but it seems like that hasn't actually worked. Oh no, it did! The second one catches him instead. So Dinks will go down. The plant still comes through, but that's huge value found.
Managed to catch them on the way through. Now the cancellation. Cloud looking to really keep them back. No supporting utility. Goldamenta and Russ go down immediately, and things are looking tough. Trekked immediately dropped. Safe 1v2, operator in hand, and just no time here, but they're beaking him. Tom, they swing right into him. That's one for him. The Hunter's Fury, though, that should secure the round. A good delay on that second pulse. It'll be tough. It's close. Oh, it's very close. They must have clocks in their head. They find their way forward with plenty of pistols and a Blade Storm on the other side. This could be dangerous, and Leo's already started it out on that Guardian. Now the danger revealed. A Blade Storm and 4 players spotted. NAVI realize they've come to the wrong side of the map, but it's too late. They need to try to at least carve out a part of this map as their own, get a bit of control, but at least they managed to drop Russ. They still haven't managed to find that safe corner. Leo down as well, though. The numbers are thinning. Guild looking less and less dangerous by the minute. The res. Still no plant. It's going to have to be attempted soon, and the Blade Storm's still lurking. And there it is! Dinks chase down, Spike in the open. Only the Blade Storm left to deal with. Safe. Swinging wide, and he spotted them both. 6 seconds. He just needs to deny the plant. Just needs to get in there. He's not on time, but 3. No 4th to be found. Zeddy on the rope saves the... I mean, there's been a couple of teams, though, this season have been in that spot. Good opening for Safe. SSK down. Huge scalp to take. Zeddy almost followed as well, and he was left down to just a sliver of health before that heal came back on through. Luckily, the rest of the team's been able to... Well, the rest of the team minus the spike. It's a little bit worrying seeing DinxJ on his own here. But I think he's... So I would think that he's here to late play, but it unsettles me having him alone. Like, all three players going mid is a big gamble for NAVI. See if it pays off.
Where do you plant now? Is he just going to try and plant default? He is.
It's a huge fake.
It's kind of worked out for them. Like, he goes and plants. Obviously, if there was anybody anywhere else and they could have spammed through the wall, it would have worked, but they used the wall spam to actually allow the other players to get through. That's really smart. I don't think it will work anything.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
even just swings around after he's planting and just diffuses. Like that.
By surprise, I think. That was gorgeous. Now, fourth bound for NAVI. The slow play style comes back into effect, and an immediate skirmish onto Leo leads to a 1-to-1 trade. SSK has not been having a great time in early duels. This guy has been shut down, but the trades are there.
Zeddy with another. Potamenta does manage to trade. That's going to be a rifle into his hands. If somehow Russ can get something done from here... Oh, they've not checked it, but at the last second, Luna's going to turn around. It's left now onto Potamenta. As said, that's gun been retrieved, but I think they can have a... Well, they should have a pretty decent idea is here. And luckily, again, the Sova closes out the round.
I mean, look, there's always the possibility of a flex. Well, if he's going to be doing stuff like that, instead of through that wall. I mean, they weren't going to plant with the snake bite there. That seems like an early wall to go up as well. But here comes the plant anyways. Still got a little bit of cover, but not enough. DinxJ, Cloud, both down.
30 seconds left.
And now the time's an issue. That's the thing. When this wall doesn't work out for you, the rest of the strat just becomes what else you can find. Leo's just decided that he's had enough. He's going to get a multi-frag. Wasn't as happy about that decision.
Just wait till tomorrow, Tom. You're going to meet a new... Get some advice from somewhere else. We got Leo coming up close. I like this. The Viper's Pits traded out. That's going to be an interesting battlefield. Leo hesitant at first, and when he eventually steps in, Zeddy on the other side waiting for him, but he's dropped by Coldamenta. The shock dart on DinxJ. A shot through the wall. SSK just can't get a break, man. Not even walls can protect him at this point. NAVI falling apart on this A site take. They've invested a lot, but they've gotten nothing for it. And now trying to get even this spike down is next to impossible. Cloud needs this fight, but he's actually gotten it. With 10 seconds left, he needs to plant right about now, and he's been shortied, so that'll just about do it. Yeah.
The headbutt strat came.
Little shield for you.
If we could steal the music as well.
I'm not sure. Whoa, Tom. All right, you got 5 seconds, and then copyright kicks in, so you got to be careful here. You gotta start counting in your head. You're gonna have to do that for the spike as well. It's already been planted in Guild. Well, they want to carve their way back into this. Should be easy enough against some of these weapons. SSK down and out. Able to get up to too much, and Leo's carved his way through that wall. He's made it to that yellow, but Cloud's waiting here and got hit by every piece of utility the Guild had to work with. Oh my. I mean, they'll struggle to stop the defuse at this point. DinxJ on 7 HP. It's all about delaying time, though, letting Zeddy get up on this flank. Be spotted. They needed some people to still be alive on the front lines. Well handled. Guild get up to 6 here on the defense. Again, highbrow strategy, Tom. You just don't get it. There you go. Quick double. Leo, proving why it works, why it should be the pick.
Spike down A.
Quick little double, followed up Coldamenta and Russ. Good old Dino. Again, shout outs to Lothar for letting us know. Our Polish rep for hitting us up with how to say this. Dino. Thank you, Lothar.
If he gets a kill, I don't know if you knew this, but he can devour health. It doesn't work. Incredibly slow default round. Zeddy in quite an audacious position. He's got to be careful here. And while already dropped low, his teammates coming in to support. Dash activated for safe. And while the rest of the team is starting to make their way towards the B side, it does, however, seem like NAVI have a pretty damn good read.
Yeah, they're starting to move over towards this position, and, well, it doesn't even matter about the rotations. Even just Dino being there pretty much ends Guild's plans to get that plant down. The spike's in the open. They've got to rely on big kills being found on this split, and now it's being spotted safe. Unable to get anything done from there. Still making a bit of noise, though, and Coldamenta might just have to jump on them now. The distraction was in, and Cloud's gone down, but somehow, seemingly after he died, he's taken safe. The bullet in the air as he went down. Well, that is going to be a 6th found, and Navi have got the pin on the Sheriff, the Headhunter. Best SK going to catch Leo, though, right away, and he's out. He's free.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's run out of the Headhunter bullets. Trex has also picked up the Marshal, so still an opportunity to try and do a little bit of damage. Even a plant here just to earn some of those extra credits back and see how much damage they can do in the off-plant. Cloud's just running it down, though. Managing to deny the plant, drop the spike. More farm, up a few orbs along the way. Dino is going to steal them away alongside ZD.
Dinosaur ones, and there was a little green guy. He looked like a human, but he was the full piece.
I win. No, nope.
I've just brought a 1-card deck with me today. Let's play. Oh, I've won again. Unlucky.
Well, 30 seconds. Luckily, we haven't missed much. SSK has gone down. It's the
slowest game of all time. We knew it.
And we are still waiting for them to try and get into an afterplant. Sage Wall's still online, so I assume that's going to be the plan. They've actually boosted above it, and Coldamenta's already going to kill the player attempting to deny. They have still managed to deny, though. 10 seconds left for Guild to try and get something done. And there's a tiny little gap in the wall. It has not worked out for them. Plant denied. Round over. Navi are going to win using the clock. I don't know if I've said that before.
Yeah, but Zeddy is just around the corner, and there it is.
I was about to...
I mean, they're not looking to get the plant because the spike's running the other way. They're taking all this control on A, but I'm worried about the time here. 10 seconds left. Where's the spike going now? It's running back up through mid. 6 seconds left. Well,
they're going to lose on time 2 rounds in a row.
Player standing. Spike down B.
Guild, please. Please don't. I
don't know what happened there. Strikes me as just overcalling and complete chaos in the lines.
Well, brilliant lit. See, it made all the difference for Leo. He's only going to get 1, though. SSK is able to trade it back straight away. The Hunter's Fury popped. You can see Trex trying to take a little bit of space. He succeeds, and even Coldamenta combine. It seems like the pace change, picking it up, has actually worked out for them. Who could have thunk it?
Dings
go for this res.
He's going for it, yeah. Well, he's been stopped for a moment, but right back on it. This guy's just using it to bait them out into the open. Taking kills. All right, I like it, Dinks J. Trex, 16 HP. A lot of danger here with them both stacked up, and there's the swing. The firing squad of Navi takes it across the line. I love that offense. God, there's a whole lot to be done here. SSK on this defensive side, able to pick off 1. Guild slowly being thinned out. Their pistols not really matching up to the range that Navi have found. They're flanking up through this A push, and I mean, now they're just trapped, just stuck in these corners. The good thing is they've got a minute 10 on the clock, and from what we know, no shortage of patience. These pistols, there's a chance they try to just isolate some of these more aggressive Navi players and make them push into unfavorable fights, or you can just group up and take those 3v1 duels where they can. And they look for opportunities, and I guess Navi's job is just not to give those away. And the economy is decent for the defensive side, so it's not like they can't lose a few players. SSK already going down. You certainly don't want to be dropping too much more.
Drone spotted. I think every single piece of information is there at the moment for the side of Navi. They've also got the players locked in from behind with the current spot that Dinks is currently sat in.
Whatever it takes to get that win, and the push-up on B here. The push-up on mid already catching Leo, and then the B play actually might catch them a very early flank. They have a gap in the wall they wanted to fight through, but it looks like Guild just won't peek it. They're being very cautious.
Yeah, well, I guess at this point it doesn't even matter so much for Navi. Already getting the first couple of opening picks. I think running through a snake bite to try and get the trade, it just gave Zeddy some much easier kills. Also, the fact that they got rid of Russ, so anybody needing a heal on the other side is already gone. It's bad. And again, we're getting down low on the clock, 35 seconds, and they're still just edging their way in towards the B side. Zeddy has also got a fantastic read on this. Edging through that, he'll go down to incredibly low HP. I know he's going to go through the other side. Oh, it's completely unnecessary.
Zeddy had such a good read on that, Tom. Yeah, I have to agree.
He did up until that last second. I don't know why he did it.
Like a book.
Okay.
Well, I think the screen was more for B side.
Deploying drone.
Oh, here comes the drone. Let's see if it can find him. Creeping up. It heard the snake bite moments ago, but ring a rosies, and he's gone all the way around, and he's caught a double. His teammates might find it easier to clean up some of these players still decayed, but actually the decay is going to fade away. Coldamenta grabbing the spike, but he's caught on the way back through to site. 10 seconds left, and again the clock proves to be an enemy of Guild. He's got to get this spike planted. Trek's not quite able to get the kill, and here they come, or so he thinks, swinging on in and getting taken down by the man who's been dominating.